It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Hi.
Glad I caught you when you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
I made her hair pink.
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
So cute.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course,
Oh,
as the
well, there's
other
a first
fifth
time
years
for
would have been
everything.
honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
I
you
look like a
couldn't have
little
asked for a better mentor.
Bad kid.
Professor
That's
Fig
not why.
is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Yeah, run
I have.
Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
I bet
It
you
was
did.
the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But
that
she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
There's the glow, all right.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
The key!
Key. Bye-bye, key.
Give me your hand!
Real life.
Are you all right?
Scared the poor squirrel.
You're Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will
Wiggenweld,
like you in a
excuse me, not
second.
Did you just like
What
throw
happened?
it on the ground?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor,
It was
So-
not a typical dragon.
where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
You might want to.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
There we go, thank you. Now you gotta see the little deer head. I could get that and give it to my cousins so they can mount it in their house. Because they're really country like that. But that's okay. I'm not. See, we gotta go all the way over there.
How far did that port key
dear.
take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Definitely
but Miriam
not.
sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're
Why is my
sure
hair
you're all
sticking
right
out like that?
and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
However faded it may be, we will find the path. Alright, let's follow Professor Fig. We're gonna run.
Mind
run
your
past
step.
Find
Where
the
do you
path,
suppose your
Professor.
wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, that's the path down below. This way.
Well, I guess I can wait from here since I've
But
already
sir,
run ahead.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand
I
why
can't
such
use my
powerful
wand
magic
yet.
disappeared from the wizarding
I
world.
want to use it
Spoke
so
of the good
badly.
it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus
Yeah.
on the center.
Now I can use
Excellent.
one. Whee! Okay. Hi! How's it going?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Barely. Barely, sir. Oculus Reparo. He's gonna
Ah, up there.
Yay!
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Let's run. We're trying to get to this place over here. He's gonna fix the bridge for us, I believe.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Reparo! said, you know what? Let me try live streaming for a change. I haven't done it in a while. Doesn't hurt to try. So I wanted to start over on Hogwarts. So I came here trying to fix my old MacBook laptop. Other than that, not much. Oh, okay, cool.
Why would someone
I
have
really
built
need to
this
fix
here?
my
I
computer.
suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
And I don't want to follow him.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yeah, we won't say anything. I'll be quiet, I promise. But I've been enjoying this.
Professor,
game quite
this
much.
statue.
This may have been his home.
That's just quite a bit. Over here. I like shooting things.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I want to go fast. I don't
What's
like going
this?
slow.
Professor
And
Fig!
Let me through! How do I go in? Do I just walk up to it? No. But yeah, I
How
restarted.
odd.
Not really restarted because I just
Why
made a
would
new
someone have
character
conjured
sheet,
that
'cause I still have my
enchanted
other one,
stone
but
here?
I didn't want
And
to
how is there a
lose
room
that one.
behind it?
But I wanted to start
What
from fresh
room?
for stream.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Do I hit the square before I even realize it?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't
Definitely
believe it.
understand about putting some money away. I need to do that as well to pay off some bills, to be an adult, but I don't want to do all of that either. But I should.
Hello?
We are in Gringotts for Goblin Sleepy. Me too, sir. Me too. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, got ready for work, and then went to work. And let's work for ourselves. Everything was a great decision. We had a really rough day today, though. Even though it was a short day.
It can't be.
He's so cute for a goblin.
Just a moment.
He's so cute for a goblin. See my medicine doctor.
Welcome
So
to
cute.
Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Have you ever heard of a song by
Vault
Four
number
Not
12,
One?
I presume.
What's going on? Oh, let me tell you that. I just heard
Precisely.
someone partnered on here, listening to it, and I'm literally
The
listening to
key?
it. I have not heard it, but
Your
I
wife's
will
podcast.
listen to it in a
Oh,
little bit.
yes, of course.
Probably when I go work out. Because I gotta work out today. I
This
haven't
way,
worked out in
then.
like forever. This way.
Stay close.
After you.
Every time I try to sleep, my bub will wake me up. Bro, like, I did not go back to sleep.
Keep your hands inside the car
I was so mad
if you
about it,
don't
too.
wish to lose them.
What if I do wish to lose them? Then I'm just weird if I think that, right?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great
Okay, I
wealth
got it
or
filled
power
up
or
for
both
the
could have arranged for such a service.
Oh my god,
You want to take a break?
I don't blame you. I do
A
not
what?
blame you. But look,
That
it's
water
so cute.
washes away all enchantments.
So
it's
there's
a security
ride in
measure.
Universal.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Escape from
Heard
Gringotts.
of it? These are the
almost
lower
like
vaults
this.
that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded
But we
over
went
4
all
centuries
the
ago.
way down
It resides in the
to the
deepest
bottom
part of the
Gringotts,
bank.
like at the bottom.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Just waiting for me, Tio to
Vault
come back to my
number.
parents so I can ask my mom something.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Thank you.
On your way.
Name is Nurse B. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but since you said he, we'll go with you. His name is Nurse B. So cute. My favorite. I bought him at Schedule Gum. Anyway, bought him at Books A Million.
Professor,
Oh, Barnes and Noble.
the armband the
Barnes
guard
and
was
Noble.
wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches
so
over the
unsecure.
oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I feel that. I bought this. Like, I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered it
Here
back
we
when
are.
they actually gave the release date. And at that time, I probably shouldn't have, but I did because I was just like, no.
When
I
was
really
the
want
last
this
time
game,
this vault was accessed?
Because I
A
have
goblin
waited for
has
this
been
game
stationed
since
at
they
my
announced
desk
it.
for hundreds of years.
And I was like, I need to hurry
In
up.
that
And then
time,
the release
no
date
one
kept
has
getting
visited
pushed back,
Vault
and I
12.
was just so.
Until today.
I would say I will try not to spoil the game for you.
Thank you for your help.
But that would be bad because I'm literally playing it right now. But I'll try not to spoil things that I know that's already happened. Ooh, wait, let me go check this chest out. I got 30 coins. I am rich. Richie.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
He locked us in here. That is so rude. How rude. Best of luck.
Professor?
You're the best of luck.
That
This
was
way.
certainly
Goodbye,
unexpected.
sir.
Let me think. There must be
Rebellion.
something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time
Yeah,
like
there's
the
something
present.
down there.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
One part of me. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I normally don't, but also they make a good point too. That is very true. They do make a good point. But I'm just gonna do it. I don't care no more. Like
I see
some
something
people,
up ahead.
they'll be mad.
What is
They
it?
just gonna have to be mad.
That glow again, but on the floor.
That's all I'm gonna say. They just gonna have to be mad. I'll play it.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Right, she's still
That
getting
statue.
paid whether
What
anything
statue?
happens.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Alright.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Yes.
The reflection's still there,
Mm.
but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
We're learning spells. But like people are gonna have different opinions, I guess. Okay,
Lumos.
that's all.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I forgot about this part. This part is terrible.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Confundo! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Expulso!
I got it.
Descendo! Expulso!
Stupefy!
I got it.
Levioso!
Stupefy!
Deposo!
Alright, now we gotta kill all the... I haven't had to play chess yet. So I think we're good. Because I can't play chess at home. I forgot that happened! It got taken away from me. Which way did the thingies go? Okay.
Professor?
I got a phone.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
The
isn't good.
good thing about the game
Where
is
am I
that there's
supposed to
no
go?
stamina cap out.
Oh,
So
that's where they're leading me. The wisps of magic seem
so
to be leading me.
I like that there's no stamina cap.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
We gotta kill all these dudes.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
Oh,
Lumos!
I guess I gotta wait until they all stand up. I do the I know it is the color word.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego!
Ah! Ah!
Stupefy!
They're all level 1, so there's that. I forgot to say. That's good. But
Protego!
it's I don't die.
Stupefy!
Woo! No. This is how I play in my other level. Like, I just dash around so they can't get me.
Stupefy!
Ah! How? Ooh.
Stupefy!
Okay, one more.
Stupefy!
Okay.
Stupefy!
Die! Ah!
Stupefy!
I don't care what you do.
Stupefy!
I do not want to die.
Stupefy!
You all die. Oh, I guess I'm the one that's gonna die. I'm not gonna use my wing skeleton now. No. Thank you. I do not need to heal if there's no reason for me to heal.
Lumos.
Okay. I don't want to waste the wig and well potions. I've been watching Claro Tungle. He's a music streamer, blind, but he's so good at singing and playing piano, it amazes me. Oh, that's so cool. I'll write that down too. Sad. Oh, one away. Sad. Okay, I have them pulled up. So on my search, so I can look at it later. Yeah. That's cool. I like I keep forgetting that I have my phone over here, so every time it lights up, I get super distracted by it. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going to the sink. We gotta go here. I'm sorry, I'm hyper because I got off work early, but I'm also very tired. So this is partially me that's sleep deprived.
There you
We
are.
found Pacific again.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
I wouldn't.
That
touch
is no
something
mere basin.
That didn't belong to me. That was
That is a
floating
pensive.
above a basin.
For viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Cool. If he's in Korea, that's awesome. Because Korea is actually a really cool place to go to. Like, especially Seoul. But I guess it's because I'm biased because I went there. It looks like Professor Pig, but I know it's not Professor Pig.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to
I just completely
obtain.
zoned out.
Yes,
I was like,
and if we are
whoa.
correct, Charles,
I was
the
thinking about
ritual
random
wizard who
things.
completes the
I
trials will
am
have proven
as
themselves
well
worthy of
actively
that knowledge
driving to doctor appointments.
and the
I'm
responsibility that accompanies it.
excited if I'm going to stream later.
We've done all that we can.
I need to work on my channel points and stuff. I was trying to get that all sorted out right before I started streaming, and I was just like, F it, we're going in blind right now.
That's what you're seeing. The glow.
I was just
that
like, I'm going to
surrounded
just
them.
click go
Yes, sir.
live.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Okay, nurse.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
My knees are killing me.
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
I put him over there because he's cute.
And you,
So
it
you say my
seems,
companion. But
are
also,
the key
it's
to
okay if you
understanding
take
why.
rest.
We were.
That way you don't overdo yourself.
Someone's coming.
Uh-oh.
Who were they? I don't know.
Stupid
But sir,
goblins!
you shouldn't be in here.
Stupid goblin! I could put
I
you
was
in my brother's
right.
front yard.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for
Sit
that.
up straight.
Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
And there was nothing to be found.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I would have kept my mouth shut. But the
I
goblin
have
did
no
not have to
patience
die.
with traitors.
Sorry if I yelled in
No.
your ears.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Nope, nope,
Well.
not the dog, not the dog.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, I really wanted to play Cyberpunk, but I was like kind of scared to do so. Especially about what happened after it first released. I'm gonna be running from us. See, look, I should my tiny. I don't want to die just yet. No way out. That's almost dead. Yeah, I like knocked out not even 20 minutes after I stepped in your stream, and I felt bad because I was like, it was literally like a naked woman in a bathtub. Oh my goodness.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Your brother should have warned you about those things.
It can't be. It
I
seems
have to
those who
usually
set up
warn
the
other
fences,
people about
the
those things.
Locket and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Yeah.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Because my person.
Oh,
at
good.
work was
We haven't missed the
calling me and I
sorting
felt bad.
ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
Yeah, I would have felt uncomfortable
Now,
as well.
I
Oh
need
my
to study this
God.
locket as soon as I can, but
close your
first I must
eyes.
contact the ministry.
Close your eyes, guys.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Let's keep going, my guys. Let's
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh, he is so.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
He has such a sassy attitude.
I'll be in
I
touch.
Don't like it. Don't trust him. I haven't seen them. They're over there doing a food fight. How dare they?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition, loyalty, curiosity, enduring. I'm gonna go ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
This is very true.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
We'll take Slytherin. I like Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
Slytherin. Whee! Whee! Look at my green and black. There's also a blind kid in here. That's cool. I like it. His name is Ominous.
Oh,
That's the only thing I'm
and
gonna
one
spoil.
more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Fire!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Tempt me.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Like I said, I don't trust
I
him.
said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite
What
an
do I get to
entrance.
eat?
It's lovely to
or
meet
no?
you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it,
I
sir.
would be asking for food. 'Cause I'd be hungry.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
Nice to meet
Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this
Do
way.
you really have to?
It's quite uncommon for a student to
Would you
begin
like to
as a
see
fifth
my
year.
wand?
It may be a bit of a challenge.
I have a wand.
One I'm sure you're up
It's
for.
cool.
I can be quite resourceful.
Big.
I suspected
It's
as
long.
much. This is the entrance to
And
the
it has a
Slytherin
skull.
common room. In order to enter,
I
one
can
must
show it
simply
to you.
state the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Aspiration. I'll open the door so I can go to my bed.
Well done. Now,
Well done.
go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank
She
you,
looks
Professor
so
Weasley.
cute.
I hope
like
you enjoy
that.
your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well. I like that.
Helpful?
Although he reminds me of Zac
Can I
Efron.
help you?
He looks like Zac Efron.
Ah,
Sitting.
you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a
Uh-huh,
few
that
interesting
was
things,
us.
but
This one's
not
different
exactly
color.
what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
I bet it was a conversation for another time. Ominous is. Nope, I tried to shoot him. Ominous is Sebastian's best friend.
I
This
wouldn't
is
do that
Imelda.
if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
So she says.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in
She
some
bet
time on my
she's-
broom before classes.
She wishes she could.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
She likes to brag about herself a way too much. This is ominous.
Tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate.
I think I heard one.
Ended up with a platter that had long ears.
She thinks she heard a mermaid.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
More than you'll ever know.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It
Yeah,
is
because
fun to
their
play along,
room-
though.
their
They're known to
common
keep
room
some
is down
first years on the lookout
underwater.
for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Okay,
Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
Welcome
you are
in.
here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year,
it's okay.
you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary
Owls?
wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
It's this device something extraordinary for my success.
Here you are.
Pages.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Yeah.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Yeah, because we're
Thank
going
you,
to be
Professor, but
resourceful.
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Harry Pippin certainly steered me right back to the potion.
I certainly would have
Welcome
appreciated
back.
something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also
Back
train
as soon
you
as
to
I
be
said
alert
my
to
boob
your
itches.
surroundings. The guide will give
You
you
haven't missed much.
opportunities to
This part
practice
is a
your
little
magic
slow.
and educate yourself about wizarding
But my
lore.
favorite thing is to watch her walk down the stairs. It's really funny.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
I always just click X out of it because it takes forever. Walk down the stairs.
Clever, isn't it?
She does it like a
Keep
little
your eyes
funny
open for
walk.
more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
But watch her walk down the stairs. It's so weird. She does like a square down step. Look, there's our room. She's taking forever. No spoilers. Sorry. But you know, to each their own, I suppose. Oh, also, blue powder.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
I tried.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Continue. From. Oops. Wait. Library Annex. Central Hall. I played Lego Harry Potter on Switch and had a good old
And
time
here
with
we
it.
are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to
I
Central
actually
Hall.
bought and played this Harry Potter right before the game
can
came
get
out
almost
because I
anywhere
missed
in
this
the
game
castle
so
quickly
much
from Central
that
Hall.
I had to buy it, and then I had to do a virtual computer, a virtual desktop on my computer to play it on an older version of PC. And I had so much fun playing it. I completed it in almost one night. I was just like, yay! I'm playing
Always
this
something
game. I haven't
happening
played it in
here.
forever.
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark
Do you
Arts
have Twitch
classes
drops
today.
enabled for this
And
game?
I'd like to be sure you get
I
to
don't.
Hogsmeade as soon as possible
I
to
was
replace
looking
the
at that
supplies you lost
right
on the way here.
before I got on.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly
Oh yeah,
what you
I
might
know.
expect.
I would love to try and play on my
Spells,
PS5.
charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining
But I was looking
wizard
at the drops
and
like,
a talented
right before
teacher.
I went live, or actually, I was looking at my channel points right before I went live. But right before I was looking at my channel points, I was looking at the drops for the game because I was trying to find my channel points, and then I got confused, and then I was just like, oh, what's this? And then I got distracted, and then I was like, oh wait, I gotta find out what the thing is. So yeah.
Can you tell me
My
more
brain
about the
just went,
Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
But I don't know how to activate
You mentioned
it.
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
Let me see.
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Let's see. We're going to say thank you to her.
Thank you,
real
Professor
quick.
Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier,
Where is
I'd say
it?
Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than
wait, I
a
do
search
have
for
it turned
belongings
on.
and an extended trip up to the castle.
I have drops and rewards, and there's a purple check mark next to it. So I guess it would be turned on. So there is that. I know more than I did more than I thought I did. Yay! Yeah, I saw like the time frame on it, and I was like, oh, okay.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, let's see.
Professor Fig.
Yes, please let me know.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Fingers crossed.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And
Good luck
remember
today.
to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
will.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
So it says to wait 30 minutes, but it's been past 30 minutes, I think. It's okay, no worries though.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross
I have
today
2 out of
before
the
you
4
immersed yourself in
unlocked already.
studies.
Oh!
Did I hear you and
Okay,
Professor
cool.
Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've
Oh, it says
embarked upon will
it's about
lead.
to rain here.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Well, that
And
would
she
make
may
sense
feel
if you have
obliged
2
to
of
share
them
details
already,
with the
because I've been
headmaster
streaming
that
for
would be
over
better
a little
left
over an hour
between
now.
us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
So yeah,
Now,
you just need to
as
work.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
That's because
Speaking of guides,
and I go to an awesome school.
and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Unfold it and have a look. Oh. Okay. 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 Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I
Yes,
shall
he is.
reach
Yes, he
out
is.
when I have more information about our
I didn't
mysterious
connect my
locket.
account though.
For now,
I should
focus
have.
on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Sometimes it takes a little bit for the doors to load for you to go outside. Hey, look, we're almost to level 2. I greatly enjoy blue flames. Whee! Quest.
all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of
Protect your
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Yeah.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Now we get to learn. Oops. I fudged up. I messed it up a little bit, but I still got it. I don't know why I clicked the square button.
Leviosa.
See, I made it levitate. I did it.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
They want to see the new 5th year do it, because the new 5th year is amazing. That's me.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Yeah, I picked his Heiny. 'Cause that's what
Very
he deserves.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This could be your first duel.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
I'm looking here, Heiny, sir.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Yeah, kick
Not
your
bad
Heiny,
for a
Sebastian.
beginner. You give as
Not
good
bad.
as you get.
Okay, Zac Efron, shut your little mouth. I know it's not Zac Efron, but he looks like it in the face.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today
That's
is any
funny.
indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving
that's
it.
what I have.
And they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas
When
for
I
you.
can. It'll be
Again,
all the time.
well done today. I shall reach
you.
out soon with additional assignments.
Let's do it.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in it.
No.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition.
Nice work.
Not
I
that
enjoyed
strong,
that.
apparently.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
You
Didn't
were.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Oh well.
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you
I'm
like.
over here
but I know
lying through my
better.
teeth.
Magic requires intention and talent. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Now I have to complete next class. Charms class. We'll go here. Take it that way. Now we gotta go back downstairs. I leveled up! Woohoo! Woo to the woods of the woods. Let's keep going. Oh, wrong way. Go up. Up, 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 and away we go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you fighting with your girlfriend?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Yep.
To remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There's an open seat here.
I love her.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Okay.
Hmm?
It happens.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Oh, poor man.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Do you? Huh? Do you?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Yes.
Now let's put those
do it.
textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Riposo. Possibly. Accio. Accio. Okay. I can't hardly control the curve of the way I do. The way I do my.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot
He's
of
so
potential, but
cute.
remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Look how pretty
I've
it
always
is.
found that fun goes hand in
It's
hand
so
with
pretty.
mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
I have a creepy smile
what
on my
better
character.
than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Creepy smile.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, I guess I play today. I play right now, right?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and splendid! Stay focused. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... That's it!
I did it! Take it! It fell off too!
Composure! Very good!
Stay. Woohoo! It really wanted to roll off the
Very
edge.
good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Can I cheat?
Yes, sir.
Is there a way to cheat? Make her not be able to pull it?
Here we go.
Aww.
That is how it's done.
Okay. 50 points for me.
Splendid!
We're gonna try for another 50. Oh, I only got 30, so we're tying
Well
now.
done. Watch this.
Oh, I gotta beat her. I gotta beat her. I gotta get a 50 as well. Haha! Tie.
Excellent control there.
Summoner's Court tie.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, Lord.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yes, agreed.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Get knocked out, get knocked out, get knocked out, get knocked out. Canada.
That is how it's done.
Canada. Oh,
Very
that's
good.
closer. It was on the 50. What the heck? Ah,
There we go.
okay. Woo! Stay.
Quite impressive.
Yeah.
Let us see this. Phew.
Yay! I won!
Splendid!
Woohoo! Summoner's Court is winner is me. Not to brag or anything.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
We're done.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Also,
Took me
your
weeks
rook
to
is
become
dirty
proficient
on
with
the
Accio.
right side.
Took weeks
with a
for
little
me to
dirt
get anything right when I transferred
bottom?
here. It gets easier, I promise.
But so are mine. Mine looks like they're bleached.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it
She
lightly,
turns out to be a really good friend.
I remember how I felt when
A
I
healthy
first
chum.
arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu
I have
just before my 4th year.
protein
My
bar.
mother received an offer to teach
It's
divination
my
here.
healthy
Before
snack.
I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway
tastes
around
like
the
a
world at a
overnutty
new school in a
Snickers.
new country.
Nom 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 nom. As you can see, I took a bite. Nom 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 nom.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to
That
me.
was a lot of
It
food.
always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember
sounds
the
beautiful.
first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this
I need to drink
enormous
some more
school
water.
that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly,
No, I'm just
yes.
kidding.
But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yes, dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
have a wand.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Professor Ronan is
Until
so
next time.
adorable.
Of course, you
A
can.
word, if you would.
You wanted to
If
speak
you're
with
so
me,
inclined.
Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked
I
that
can't
your
awake.
professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
I really want
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Wow. Positive. Charms quest completed. So now we're gonna go over here. See. What's our next? Oh, wrong place. Okay. I went to go to quest. Now we gotta go down here. We gotta go to cross swans. And then we gotta go out to here because there's gonna be math for us.
Hello there.
Toilet bowl.
Glad you can
Let's
make
look
it.
at mode.
Lucan's just over there.
Okay. I guess so.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels.
We're about to have
fun! A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Trying to be humble.
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I
Exactly.
agree. Besides, in cross ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes, let's
Get me in the
go.
ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Woohoo! We're gonna let the fireworks begin.
We'll make you regret
Take you
signing up.
Oh, whatever. I don't know why I'm reading this.
Stupid, that's all you've got. Let me
There goes my
Flip
wager.
some booty today.
Levioso.
We're not winning.
Also. Act like a winner, stupid one.
Levioso.
He's the other guy's already. Ooh. And you gotta. Whoop, there. No hesitation.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Well, let's see. Complete side quest, side relationship quest. But there's a kitty! We can pet the kitties! He's so cute! We can pet the kitties! Pet the kitties, pets, 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 pets. Ow! We're going to wait. Quest. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Sure.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Nope.
Isn't there?
None. Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Why? I don't know. But we're here now.
Professor Ronan
I could have
did
clicked
mention
the
something
bottom
about
one and
In
sound
fact,
sassy. I'm like,
Professor
more
Ronan
work?
will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
That's
now,
okay.
regarding the trip
I
to
can have more
Hogsmeade I mentioned
work,
earlier,
I suppose.
we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
But
Thank
who
you,
knows?
Professor.
Who knows?
And Mr.
No,
Ollivander
don't I?
will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to
Go with the
Hogsmeade.
first option because I
Very
don't
well.
feel like listening to
I'd
the
like
other
you to
ones.
make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
She's been spying on me. It feels like a movie. How about Natty?
I'd like to go
I
with
like
Natty.
Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Yes,
And
she is.
She knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather
She's Monster
unsavory local.
for life.
Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Wait, why is my command not working? Let's see. There you go. Sorry. I had to just do that. That just made me giggle. Just to make me giggle.
Ah, there you are.
We'll talk on Ronan first.
You have a new
Go further.
spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up.
couldn't help
makes
it. I
a
saw
broken
that in there
object
and I was
good
just
as
like,
new in the
let me
blink
do
of an
it.
eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of
didn't
class
work.
in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
It took a second. It lagged. It was stuck.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying pig got it.
I did defense against the dark arts class. Okay, let's see. Oops, I meant to go to the map. My bad. My eyes are killing me. All I have to do is just go there. That's not gonna work. Sorry, I ate too many burritos this morning. Sorry, I had too much cheese at lunch.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
Brilliant.
Accio. Repair. Oculus Reparo. Alright, we're back to
I
Professor
trust the
Rowan.
preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous.
Do not cut off your elders when they're talking to you.
Charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
Reparo.
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
So, Reparo.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
And if you turn it the wrong way, it will not do great. Reparo. Reparo. Okay. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Okay.
It
I'll go
allegedly
to that.
symbolized heartbreak.
Repair.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, I did it. What's here? It says there's a...
Revelio.
Oh, I don't know that. Anyway, I got to go inside. Possibly? Wait, how do I get inside? Wait! Okay, anyway, let's go and find a way to get to the outside world. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Completely. Bye bye, Mr. Kitty. Meow. Run around.
Weasley said she always found the dormitory a good place.
There's something in there, I just know.
Sure you do. Let's see.
Hello, looking for me?
Hello. No.
Revelio.
JK, I am. That would be rude if I said no, I missed it. Let's see.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again.
I can have all of them
And
now.
to see the village.
Hi, welcome
Good.
in.
Shall we set off?
Welcome in.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
We're going to Hogsmeade now. You came in at the perfect time. The perfect time. We gotta run to Hogsmeade, by the way. We don't get to walk or fly or take anything there. We gotta run. And I'm gonna make her run with me because I'm not walking. Not sorry.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Yeah.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Yes. Agreed. But I'm gonna make her run.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air
Or at least
after
walk
being
faster
cooped
there.
up in ancient rooms. Grave
Because
mistake to take it as an elective
walking there
class,
would
believe
take
me.
forever.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Look at the watering can. It's watering the flowers.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up
We're
around
taking
snow.
forever. Taking forever, meaty.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at,
leaving, Natty.
but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion.
Oh, I gotta run back.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Yep. Okay, come on, Natty. We're taking forever. Let's go. Let's go. Ay, mi amor. Ay, mi amor. I didn't take forever. I just want to go. I want to get there fast, but this part of the thing is not allowing me. So I guess she's gonna have to wait on me if I find stuff that I can collect.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden
Probably.
Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah,
Right?
there's
I'm
Hogsmeade
running through
over
the
the
grass.
crest. Past that ruin.
I ran into the wall again. I'm not very good at
I would
walking
spend
in a
all of
straight
my
line.
time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Oh, I got a
will
winged.
say,
Well,
while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
look at them. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, hunting for random stuff now, mostly because that's what you just do in the game. Unintentionally, of course. Alright, come on. Let's go. Don't just push random people out the way. You should get the Pokemon community game on here. It should be available as an extension. The Discord has a timer on there as well as a team catching game. Ooh! I'll have to look into it after this stream.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and
there's a lake down
unfamiliar.
here?
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally
I
feel
want to
settled?
explore the lake. I
I
haven't
still miss
explored
my
the lake at
homeland,
all.
but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle
Okay.
and exploring
I'll
helped me
definitely
to
do it.
adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become
have to
something of a
try
home now,
everything.
I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I really need to go to the gym, but I don't feel like leaving just yet.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me.
Yeah.
Big as
I don't have a
saucer.
lot of my commands set up anymore.
What did Mr. Moon?
I don't know why.
Jemmy,
I could be wrong. I probably
ugly and
did
airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
I'm trying not
Good
to
luck to both
sneeze.
of you.
I don't.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Always collect the moon dust or moonstone.
Nearly
I
there.
call it moon dust.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go. Look, we made it to Hogsmeade. Woot. Thank you, Rona.
And here we
Yay!
are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Sweet. Thank you, Rona, for giving her a shout out. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the game. Look at it! An owl! Did you know that someone in this stream is possessed by an owl?
Some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and
get
still
my own
have
one
time
now.
to explore a little as well.
Yeah.
Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Hi, how
Enjoy
are you?
yourself. I will see you soon.
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Okay, I'm so sorry because I really don't care. Where sit and scrolls. Okay. I'm kind of turned around at the moment. I don't know where I'm at. There's the Colton place. Comes and scrolls, since it's right here, we're gonna go in first.
An inquiring mind.
He's so cool. I like him.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft.
I
Professor
am in
Weasley
Slytherin.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough.
I will.
It is
Your wife
magic
is
at
also-
its purest.
Yes.
Creating
This is the Rona,
something
and I can join
out of
forces.
nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I can't find what I'm looking for, but one of the things I do have. Or my one. Is my one. Oh, find my one. Ooh, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Next time, I'm going to find what I was looking for and wear it to my stream. So, before I continue on, I have a Nimbus 2000 broom pin. I got it while I was at Walmart in Florida. It's an actual pin. The broom comes off. And yeah. So yeah, I have a broom pin. But nice. But it's not my favorite. I'll show you the one that is my favorite. I have my own wand. See? It's like this. I got this while I was in Universal Studios for the first time. And you could use this one and you could cast spells around the whole Hogwarts, Harry Potter area. And yeah. So yeah, this is my favorite one. It's very, very heavy, especially right here on the head part, because it's got a serpent. It's a serpent with a skull and skeleton underneath, and then yeah, it's a Death Eater. A Death Eater's wand. So yes, I have a Death Eater's wand. I'm a ninja. She is a ninja. I am ninja. He is ninja. We are ninja too. Please, someone tell me they remember that.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around
So now
at
we're
the
going to
rest
go.
of my inventory.
Now we're going to go to the next area. What other video games are you getting in 2023? I don't know yet, honestly. I haven't thought about other games yet. I feel bad because I really don't think that far ahead when it comes to games. I don't know yet, but I should look at other games as well. That way I can have a variety to play this year. And not stick to just one. I suppose we'll go to Ollivander's. He's next on the list.
Merlin's blooming beard.
Oh, that got me 50 galleons. We're going to ring the bell. Do you have any
I'll be
that
right with.
you may recommend that are coming out this
It's
year?
you. Just a moment, please.
Oh,
hello, sir. I'm looking for.
I
For a
would
new
say,
wand,
don't be
yes.
jealous.
It's
but
about time.
Totally
Yes,
be
I-
jealous.
About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student,
It
are
was
you
really
not?
great.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
We got to see the
No,
dragon.
not you. Yes.
I'm sure.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Wait. Okay.
Well, go ahead, swish.
See?
How odd.
I got to see the
Once
dragon.
more, come on, really swish it.
Roar.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Let me see if I can.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps
Do you want to see a fire-breathing dragon?
a rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heart
It's going to
string.
breathe fire.
Let's give this one a try.
Hope it goes soon. I don't remember. See, he breathes fire. That's okay. You guys don't recommend. That's fine.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
You're a fighting ninja. You're a fighting ninja with a sword. Are you sure? Okay.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Welcome. Enjoy. It's really nice looking. Okay, so first we're going to go here. We're going to turn it to probably see.
How intriguing.
I like this one. I like the darker
Curious
one.
indeed.
It looks nice. What is the name of that tree? Whoops, I knocked out my headphones, Dan. What's the name of it? Well, to see. Okay, I don't know. But we're gonna
How intriguing.
start with an S, maybe? Nope. You.
Curious
That's
indeed.
Cedar? I like cedar. We're gonna go for a big one! 14 and a half inches! Oh, we'll go back down.
How
to
intriguing.
12 and 3/4. No, we're going to 13. We do not want any. We want stiff, rigid,
Curious indeed.
unbending, unyielding, solid. We'll go with solid. Solid sounds nice. Unicorn hair. Phoenix feather. Unicorn. Dragon heartstring that serves as a power core wand known for producing powerful magic, consistent magic, and a great range of magic. I like powerful, and I like a great range. I will go with the powerful.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Yeah. What about this one? No, this one.
How
We'll go with the
intriguing.
dragon.
What do you think?
We went with the dragon. Because I like dragons. I'd probably be scared completely.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
There's a seam right here, and I'm so tempted right now to tear it apart and see what's
Now,
inside. But I
how
spent
did that feel?
money on
Good.
this, so I don't want to break it.
I
Also,
sensed
my
a
dad
sort
actually
of
paid for it.
surge of
but
some kind.
A match.
That's not the
Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right
This part
wand
reminds
will
me of
learn from
Flicked.
you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright, now we finished this one. Oh, now he's gonna walk into me. That's not nice. Okay, so now we need to. Okay, which way? Let's see. Where are we at? Okay. J. Pippin's potion. We're gonna go there. And I know how to get to the magic leap from there. Okay. Ooh, look at the guy. Wait, excuse me, money. I'll take the guardians, please.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't
have the
miss
other
out on anything.
two
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
drops. Yeah, I was trying to think.
What
of
can
the
I
name of
do
it, so
for you today?
This one. And I get this one.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Now go up here to the magic mead to get some Whitney. Where did that page go? I could have follow page. I follow page, okay. There we go. I thought so.
Well, hello there.
Now we talk to him for
Pardon
a
me, sir.
second.
I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Yeah.
Well, bravo.
We're
Not
about to
everyone
have
has
a
the
very big
temperament to
adventure
take
in a
things as
second.
they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
You just asked me what I was after.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Now we gotta go see Natty.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Yep, look at all the Hufflepuffs. And one Ravenclaw. I don't know why I wanted to take a shortcut, but I did. This is going to be the interesting part, you guys. I'm only a level 2. Just remember that. This is going to be the fun part. 'Cause I remember this.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Yeah. Probably not so much. Oh, it's probably would be okay.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
There's another one. Okay, now we gotta fight a troll. I'm trying to find
it his own thing.
I like it. Do more of it.
Stay back. Stay back. Die, 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 die. That was close. Woo! Woo! Keep whooping this booty. Booty, 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 booty. Okay. Woo! We're doing great. We're doing great.
He's bumping. We need to make sure he stays that way.
No. Nope. She's the one who's getting her butt manhandled because she keeps standing in the way of the freaking hole. And yeah. And I whoop his butt and kick his butt, and he is now dead. He's gone. Bye bye. When I first did this one, I came to this troll.
Goodness.
I
A second troll.
A bunch
Did
of
you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I dang sure did.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's
I'm great.
beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
Yes, he's
I'd
right.
say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Okay.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do that.
This area. That's clean. Now we come over here.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, there's 7 places? I could have sworn there was not that many places. And I got this one. Arrow.
Good as new.
Yeah. So there's one more. Oh, here. Good guy. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. Oh, a whole building. Where he just smashed over through. Right where he smashed through. Like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah. What? Self-made battling arena? Is what he made for me.
We were just talking about you.
Well, of course. I just
Hello, sir.
single-handedly beat
I
a
don't
troll.
believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly,
Yeah,
you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were.
Pinkies up.
Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Yay. I got some gear now. Oh. it now.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
We got
Just
some
down
new
this way then.
robes. We got a wand.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined?
Pages.
Peruse my shop at your leisure.
At my leisure. Ooh, wait, there's another scroll. Ooh. Money back outside. Some tea. I don't want any tea. I'm good, thank you. We're going outside now. We're going to talk to Natty.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner.
Yeah.
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Yes.
Good one to know.
Yes.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Uh-oh, you might want to hide your little pig-haired self. Let's keep going.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah, you might want to run your little butt inside somewhere. That's all I have to say.
It's a treat to see you, Lord God. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that
You're
right?
dang right I did.
Well done.
Yes.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Bet it is.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
No, you're
My
not.
friend is enjoying a well-earned
worse,
butterbeer.
trolls in Hogsmeade
Only want a quick
or
word.
trolls
Perhaps you didn't
coming to
hear
the
me.
chat bullying people for playing this game? The latter.
I said, my
second
friend
one.
is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Definitely
Let's take our
trolls
galleons elsewhere.
bullying people for playing this game.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
If they want to troll, there's also a block button, so there is that.
Seems you've made an
When I get
unfortunate
my Call of
enemy.
Duty and
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are
We need
worse
to
than
play
any
together.
troll you might encounter.
Sure. Yes. I'm not good
Trolls,
at Call of Duty, but I
Ranrock,
can play.
and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But It's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the
Sure,
castle.
definitely up for it. Wait. Now I gotta go find her outside. Wait. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in there. Okay, there we go.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she
me
isn't
too.
intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor
One day I'll
Weasley will
tell you
certainly
something.
hear about the
Just
troll
not now.
attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You're not either. What? What? Cool. Fair. Sit in the common room. We've made it. We've made it through these things. Oh, okay. Me too. When a few years back, I would play Call of Duty with like a bunch of friends and family from around here, and I would get my butt handed to me every time we were on different teams by them because I sucked at it. We would there was like guilds we would join, I guess you could say. I hope not. Oh no. It's probably with my internet. If it's lagging, I apologize. I'm gonna actually stop it right here because I do have to go to the gym. See you later.